Hi guys, sorry about the low quality video. I'm recording this at night, so I haven't got as much light in here as I normally would, so it looks a bit meh, but doesn't matter. It's just a quick video. I wanted to do a little update on a few resolutions that have occurred to certain issues that have erupted recently. First things first, the phone thing from the other day. If you missed my video the other day, I got a new mobile phone and I couldn't use the thing because the touchscreen had buttons that were too small. Well, I've been in contact with Optus several times over the last couple of days, and the upshot was it got progressed further and further and further along their hierarchy until I got to the top of the food chain there, and basically they told me to get stuffed. That was essentially the thing. The guy on the phone actually told me that my best option was to either sell the phone on eBay or find a family member or a friend who would like to buy it and then put the money towards buying a new handset. So I was not impressed with that. Long story short is I found my own resolution to this, and that was that my flatmate recently purchased a new mobile phone, and he actually likes the phone that I got more than the phone he's got, and I actually like his phone more than I like the one that I got. So we just traded. So I got my, whatever it's called, the Nokia E72 with my little physical keyboard down there where I don't have any problems whatsoever. He's got that monstrosity of a Motorola thing, and he seems to be able to get it working. He must have like thinner fingers than me or something, but one way or the other, everyone seems to have been happy in the end, so I guess that's it. It's just a shame that I couldn't get this properly resolved through Optus. It's just a shame that they basically told me to get stuffed. They didn't actually say that specifically, but they put it in a much more diplomatic way. They diplomatically told me to get stuffed. The other thing I wanted to talk about was, this is going back a few weeks, I put a video up telling you guys about how I was pulled over by the police when I performed a, air quote, illegal U-turn at a U-turn bay. And I got fined $200 odd and I got 3 points put on my license and all that sort of crap, right? Well, here's what's happened after this. Now, conspiracy theorists, take note. You tell me, is this just a coincidence or is it all just sort of a little bit fishy? You tell me. After I was fined and whatnot, I paid the fine because I thought there's no point taking to court and fighting it because if I lose, it's going to cost me more and it's just a hell of a muck about having to get a lawyer and go to court and all that sort of crap, so I just paid the damn fine and had done with it. Well, about 2 or 3 days after all of this went down, the no U-turn sign that was put recently on this U-turn bay mysteriously disappeared. Now, I didn't do it. I've been accused by certain people that I went out and did it, but let me tell you this. It is freezing cold here at night. I don't want to go out to the mailbox in this kind of temperature, let alone go around trying to dig up a concreted sign in the street. So that wasn't going to happen. It looks like it's actually been properly removed, not just vandals coming around pulling it out and taking it away. So it disappeared. Now, a couple of days ago, I noticed that the sign had been put back up. But this time, it's not a no U-turn sign. It's a keep left sign. And it's pointed in the opposite direction, which means that anyone who's trying to do a U-turn at the U-turn bay is quite free to do so. It doesn't say it's illegal to do it now, because it's obviously a U-turn bay. So, is it just a coincidence that this sign came out of nowhere because it wasn't there for 15 years prior, which is where I used to live in this area and whatever. 15 years, no U-turn sign, then suddenly overnight it appears. They have a massive police blitz where they picked up quite a few people doing these U-turns at this U-turn bay, because I wasn't the only one who got done. I know at least 2 other people got done as well. So it appeared, they did the blitz, a couple of days later the sign disappears, and now suddenly the sign's been replaced, but it's no longer a no U-turn sign. So is that just a coincidence? Or did somebody put a sign up there so they could catch a bunch of people and then just suddenly cover it up as if it never happened? I could be just a little crazy, I don't know, but I did find that really unusual. So you tell me your thoughts down there in the comments or leave a video response. Tell me what you think has happened there, because the whole thing just seems really unusual. But I just thought I'd let you guys know about what's been happening. Alright, I'm going to wrap this up. I've been babbling on for quite a few minutes now. It's probably time to shut up and go away. Alright guys, I'll talk to you later.